This is interesting, chat. Jamie Insight just tweeted unrestricted FA for 2026. Hold up. Did Toronto Ultra, hold up. Did Toronto Ultra sit here and think, maybe Jamie isn't the best option for our team? No, Zach's, I think FaZe is locked. I think this is done. I think this is a Dan Ghosty angle, bro. I think if I had to make a conspiracy theory, I think Dan and Thieves are trying to max the money they can get for him. And it's now a fucking bidding war.
Hey, wake up.
Dylan, what the fuck?
Activated.
Dylan, what the fuck is going on, bro?
What the fuck is Toronto getting?
I'm thinking it's Dan Toasty. I mean, you got to think weed is very much legal in Toronto, so this is a perfect landing spot for Dan. Like, you got to think, bro. Do you disagree?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they probably get Ghosty, no?
I would think they would get that.
Who else would they get? Because they need like an AR, and I feel like Dan is literally perfect for this team. He already teamed with Joe before.
I mean, they could get Byron, theoretically.
Nah, that wouldn't make sense for this team. They need like a Ghosty-esque player.
I mean, listen.
Because Byron's more like a Kleenex type of flex, where Dan's like an actual like. I think Dan and his comms would help this team. What the fuck?
Why is Aroma making faces on fucking stream right now? What does Aroma know that we don't know? What do you know
What the
that
fuck?
we don't know? Question mark.
Damn, Insight got dropped. Bro, I feel like... do you think Insight was getting some undeserved hate? Man, what do you think?
I think people just want to see something different there.
That you want to see Kleenex with someone else?
Yeah, I just think they just want to see something different. Aroma is farming so hard right now, right?
Because who else could go there besides Dan? Like,
Well,
really the only options would be like...
I mean,
AR-wise would be Dan, Nasty, Sib.
Ken would be a theoretical option, but I don't see Ken. I don't see Ken choosing Toronto over Thieves.
He's staying on Thieves. Yeah, he's staying on Thieves for sure. He can stay in Texas.
Someone said Dante. I don't see Dante go. I don't see how Dante go to Toronto makes sense.
I mean, that's the only players that are left. It's only Dan, Nasty, Sib, and then maybe Mamba.
Someone said Geo. I don't think they would drop Jamie for Geo.
I don't think they would get Geo.
To me, this seems like a Dan Toasty angle.
That would be, but I'm hearing Dan's pretty locked on Genomates though, so I don't know. But shit could change quick in Rostermania.
Shit can get menacing, you know.
Draws? Nah, Draws is probably staying on FaZe. I mean, if Draws goes, that would be a crazy switch up.
I think FaZe is locked. I think it's locked.
I think he's locked.
I think it's locked.
Bro, so it has to be one of Ghosty, Sib, Nasty, or like Mamba. Like who else after that? Who else is there? Everyone else is locked on teams. That's literally the only ARs that are left available.
Alec, I don't think they'll go for Alec. Matt Formal's not going to fucking Toronto.
Formal? Wait, no. I feel like Matt would sign with this team though. Like if there's a team to join,
you think Matt's gonna
be the team to join?
You think Matt's gonna go move to Toronto to go play with fucking?
If Matt was actually wanted to compete and he got blessed with this roster, like this roster could win an event. Like if they seriously offered Matt the spot and Matt was down to take it,
I don't think so, bro. I don't see it.
This would be an insane team to land on.
Now Abe's a sub player, so that'd be. But put it this way, whoever's filling his role needs to look at the players in the team chat. It's got to be someone who's running a full-time AR and play safe. Legend, but Legend would definitely be more of a sub.
They're putting Forma 100T. Not Forma wouldn't join 100T.
I don't see Lunars going here. I don't see Wake going here. I don't see Preston going here. I don't see them just being an Austin angle. I guess maybe it's a Caesar angle, but I don't think so. At that point, you just keep Jamie, but who the fuck knows? Don't see them pick up Del Rex.
No, they're not getting
Ben's not coming back. This could be a Brack angle, but I don't see it. Cammy's an interesting shout. What do you think about Cammy? I don't hate that. The return of Cammy to
I
Toronto.
mean, they have to buy him out from Boston. But is that much of like a like? I'm trying to think of like the connection there. Like, is that really that crazy just to go to Insight to Cammy? Like, and they have to buy him out too. Like,
I don't think the buyout. I don't think the buyout's a problem there.
I don't know what the fuck they would do. Who the fuck is it? He's quicker, which I like. Yeah, I don't mind it, but I think it depends on the buyout. It depends on what else I'm gonna do.
Bro, this is the craziest roster mania of all time. I thought this team was locked.
Yeah, I thought they were locked.
I thought this team was done. What the fuck just happened? Bro, did these three menacing fucking sub players are just chefing over here, bro? They just said maybe not about Jamie.
I mean,
This shit's crazy,
that's
bro.
like that was the like popular.
Olsen,
thing
on
around the
track
community,
two.
'cause I feel
Appreciate the
everyone
Twitch
lost
Prime, my
full
guy.
when
Thank you
they
so
found out
much.
Insight was still on the team,
Activated.
even though he had a pretty good EWC.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, "Oh, this team's really good," but they have Insight. Like that was what people were saying when this team got leaked. Yeah, they got leaked. But what the fuck? I'm about to tell Riyadh to pick me up. I'll actually come back and try.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You gonna slide in right now?
yeah.
What about a Spanish player going to Toronto?
Lucky unretires and comes back.
Bro,
Imagine.
first off, they're not getting Rancor Super, bro. That's just not gonna happen.
Yeah, they're not getting. Yeah, they're not getting.
You can only they can only get one player off Heretics this window.
I think Ghosty here's got like. I mean, Ghosty makes the most sense, or maybe a Beans. I don't know. I don't know if they bring Beans back. Maybe they regretted Beans and got him back.
No,
Got him back
Ben is not coming back on this team. I think that ship is
I
sailed.
feel like the only thing that makes the most sense is Ghosty. Like all of it points to Ghosty, or unless they're gonna take a risk and like go for another younger player, which I wouldn't mind.
No, this team needs like Ken would have been a perfect fit for this team, but obviously I don't see him not going to Thieves. Dan would be option one.
Yeah.
Dan would be option one. Dante would be interesting, but I don't know if that makes.
I mean, this team, if they
lot
this
of
team had
sense to
Dante,
me.
they would just be fucking gross. This is like the Falcons team, but on steroids.
Yeah,
Like
but
this
if
team
they
might
had
actually
Dante,
be like the most like they'd be like top 2, top 3 on paper.
yeah, but they may not. My only concern with Dante is just. I feel like this is still a team that could theoretically just swing and form a lot. I don't think they need a Dante style player to get to like a consistent level. I just feel like that would. First off, I don't think they're gonna win the bidding war with Falcons to get Dante. If Real
Yeah.
wasn't on this team, then I'd be down for Dante. Zach, I think is lock chat. I think nobody from FaZe is going anywhere. I think that team is done. That team is signed, contracted.
Who are they
Done
getting?
deal.
Illy on the team? No, they're not getting Illy.
What if Kiss is running a fucking main on Toronto?
Kiz would be the fastest main AR ever.
Kiss did run an AR in the beginning of his career.
Bro, who the fuck are they getting? What? I'm so confused. I'm actually so confused.
I think it's not. I don't think anyone knows. I asked Ronnie. I don't think Ronnie knows chat.
Ronnie's asking me right now. He doesn't know.
I don't think anyone knows. I think this. I think
came out of
this
nowhere.
might have just happened, chat. Like
I don't think
overnight.
they really have I think they have a plan of what they want to do, obviously, but I don't think it's like concrete yet. Because
Yeah,
they know what
I
they want to
don't-
do. Craze is a sub player. They need an AR. Caesar Skies? No, I don't think they're getting Skies.
I don't think
'Cause,
they
like,
dropped
Skies and
Jamie
Insight are,
for
like, the
Austin.
same.
I don't think it's an Austin. If this is an Austin angle, there's an insane finesse at Austin. I'm not gonna lie.
That would be so
Wake-
typical if Austin gets on this team.
Wake wouldn't really make a lot of sense to me here. I don't like putting Wake on this team. What this team needs is like, on paper, this team has got a lot of really good speed and dynamicism, but they need also like a touch of leadership and like a touch of experience to get them over the hump. Otherwise, like it could be very similar to their past teams where they're just gonna get third and it's gonna crumble.
It might be me, Ben.
You
They haven't
coming
hit me
back?
up yet, but it might be me.
They haven't hit you up yet.
They haven't hit me up, but it actually might be me, bro. I might be crazy with a PS5 controller.
With the magnetic sticks?
Listen, if they don't get Ghosty, I don't know who the fuck they're getting.
Guys, I don't think they were getting Byron, bro. This is not a Byron angle.
Pro Loot, they're not getting Pro Loot?
If Byron gets on the team, that's a great move for Byron, honestly. Although I'd still be concerned that it's just too much of a nice guy team.
Oh, wait, Joe texted me. Wait. Let's see what he
Did
says.
Joe give you intel?
I'm trying to join their team.
Huh. What did he say?
He says he's gonna hit him up.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll say I'll run a PS5 controller
Matt's not going to his team chat.
and
It's
play
not a formal goal.
eights every night.
Clay's retired, chat. Clay's not coming back. Tommy's not going to his team, bro. Tommy's not running a mania.
Wait, Tommy, bro, Tommy would actually be gross with this roster.
04, who the fuck is Toronto getting 04? What the fuck's going on here? Jamie's FA. What's going on? 04.
Wait,
Talk to me.
I don't think Twin knows that draws a left.
Yeah, is Zach leaving your team 04? What's going on? Is he going to Toronto? Yeah, Jamie
No.
tweeted like literally 20 minutes ago. Joe 4 said, I don't know, they can't kill me.
Oh shit.
These comedy, bro.
Wait, yeah. Vancouver did run Toronto.
I don't think that anyone from Heretics is going here. I don't see a second player dipping off that.
It's got to be
situation.
Mamba. I wouldn't hate a Mamba pickup.
Mamba would be an interesting curveball. Is Byron locked somewhere? No. Dan's last tweet. Okay, so listen, the Dan Ghosty thing. Last I had heard, chat, is that he had very much signaled his intent to go to LAG. This was like, or sorry, gentlemen, this was like 3 days ago. But obviously, a lot could have changed between now and then. I don't think he signed a contract or anything. But Jamie not being on this team is like, I don't.
Wait, Ben.
What?
After talking to some people, the thing is,
Yeah.
I don't know what Toronto is going to pay, but I feel like Dan is getting the bag on Gentlemates, so he wouldn't want to go to Toronto. And
So,
they still have a pretty competitive team.
so who the fuck are they getting then? Okay, so hold on. Then I see what.
Because I'm pretty
Hold
sure
on.
Dan's
I
going to be
might
like the cornerstone
I might have figured it out.
franchise
I might have
player.
figured it out. I might have figured it out. I think what happened here. Listen to Benj conspiracy theory. And
Okay,
if I cook, remember the rumor about the Gentlemates' possible rosters, and they were deciding between Byron and Gwyn. Maybe they decided LAG decided to get Gwyn, so Byron then wasn't on this team. Byron up the Toronto guys. They said, "Fuck, what do we want? Nasty? Or we want Insight? Well, let's go get Nasty because he's fucking free and we don't have to pay anything. And he already lives in Toronto, and there we go. That's how Jamie
Wait,
got
Nasty
dropped.
lives in Toronto?
No, sorry, in Vancouver, obviously.
Oh, okay.
with the,
Yeah. Canada.
But yeah, that
Maybe
might
that's
be
Canadian-based
that might
setup.
be exactly how this fucking went down. To be honest.
I mean, that could happen because I feel like they would change for Nasty too. Because I mean, Joe played with Nasty. I'm assuming Kleenex knows Nasty too, with friends, but just being in the EU circle. So like that makes sense. And everyone's complaining about Insight was like his pace and stuff. So
Yeah, and Byron's
Nasty's
pretty
coming off a really good year too.
The only thing with this Toronto team then is just, this might be like, this team has got a lot of pep, but I don't know if they've got a lot of bite. I just think this is like a nice guy team. And maybe that doesn't matter because they game face and they just grind, but this is again a similar problem with Toronto teams. I just don't know, we get to the business end of a tournament if this isn't just like a team that's going to perennially just fucking lose and lose its finals. Like they got the talent to get to finals.
I mean, no,
But
I think you're kind of
Jamie didn't really even check this box either, though. That's the thing.
I don't think they've had a well enough constructed roster like they would with this team. Like this team is by far the most talented team on paper that Toronto's ever had. If they get like a Ghosty or if they get like a Nasty. Because they have Real and Joe, which is like an insane sub duo with Kleenex. Like, bro, that three is crazy.
Hold on. I would normally agree with you. I will say their co-war team was very good, and we shouldn't
But
diss
they
on
weren't
Ben.
talented, though.
We shouldn't diss on how good Ben and Cam were in that fucking game.
No, they
Maybe
were
by
good.
raw talent, but like there's
I'm
a reason
saying
that
raw
Toronto
talent
was
on
really good in
paper
co-war.
shooters. They were talented, but they were also smart and they just played the game well. They had good chemistry.
They're also
But then
their
we
team
saw-
last season was not the past season, but MW3 was good.
Who was our team, MW3?
It was Jamie, Toby,
Scrap?
yeah,
I mean, yeah, they had Scrap.
yeah.
They had Scrap. Any team with Scrap is going to be insane, to be
So
honest.
like, you know what I'm
Like
saying?
Scrap and Kleenex is insane, but now you have Kleenex with two shooters. You had a Dan or a Nasty in there, like that. That's a fucking roster.
I don't know. The Dill Scrap Kleenex Insight team is, I think, very much an equal talent to this team.